Hello guys, Mr. Mao Akwababium by our full drop servicing course. And then let me introduce Lily the horse. I'm Barbie a course. Sisiano, my little girl said Minfa Lily the horse and the tutorials minty. And then I'll be here with Lily the horse on what have a fair fennel. Welcome to the part 2 of our drop servicing course. Part 1, you share the research phase. You share how to choose a niche that will do well in your drop servicing business. In this part 2, you better get it a bit practical. I think you better create our drop servicing business platform. More share that tech savvy. This process is easy, but still, finding set a bit technical for you. So the DBA mechano, for full tech, for tech can create your drop servicing business platform for you. Just contact them and they'll sort you out. Now, an app tutorial no a part 2.1. To part 2.1, no, your barber share how to search for a business name. I will see a business name, no, a SEO friendly. You can't say SEO, a search engine optimization. I'm not familiar with Google to go search for things. Keywords or typing over Google, no, I will see it making sure say we implant that keyword in our business name. That will help us a lot. I will say you got a domain name. I will see a domain name that has .com. And the business name you choose. I will see and making sure say that business name is got the .com of that domain name available. I will see still you're making sure say the business name you choose. You bet to me a create all social media accounts or handles using that exact same business name. We are protecting our brand. After we are now also create a Gmail account using a business name and also go and actually create all your social media accounts using your business name. Do you have to manage every social media account to be able to create? No, you don't have time for that. And a lot of work. You can just focus on one for now. But who here pass will be creating all the other accounts. Said yeah, will be called no use that name now. On to me, use that name for your own brand protection. Without talking too much, we share my screen. Then we go through how to search for a business name that will do well for your business. See you on the other side. Okay, into my Google. Into our step number 1. You search it for a name that is SEO friendly. Tool there are a lot of tools out there, but I have a free tool. You can use it to search for your name unlimitedly. Two-way, your friend, SEO data vits. It's called SEO data vits.com. I'll leave a link in the description section below. This tool is free and you can use it unlimitedly. I love using this tool because they're really, really powerful. One, I will give you a lot of search terms that a lot of people are searching in Google for. And two, from this search term, to me, you also are creating content for your website to get more traffic. And to my from how to use it. And to Obahana, the sort of service you're providing. For me, we chose podcast. I'll start with ABR podcast. So, and our podcast, what do we want to do? Providing editing, audio editing. TBR meet natural podcast audio. BBC, no matter submit. And so now I submit and over now one was the data source. On to me as search it over Google and Microsoft into Google ni Bing. On to me as search and now power me to my search Amazon so database. But for now, we'll just leave it on Google and Bing. Now for your submit. Now look at how powerful this tool is. And to many break a crana or populate it. The sort of what do you call it? Search terms are a lot of people on Google and Bing are searching for podcast audio recording software podcast audio recording, audio editor. There are a lot here. I'll not actually do a deep dive here. I'll give you the tool, no matter sure how to use it. And trust me, take your time and you find a powerful search term to use for your business name. Yeah, but down hakrana, yeah, I love it. Opa down hana swung. We related questions for podcast audio. Or my two-way to say answer the public, but answer the public, to see, and you have to pay. It's really expensive. Two-way there, you're free and you can use it. So I also love this one. Well, Ubadan Hakrana still breaking it down. Well, podcast audio. All this list, are potential names you can use. So, and one thing I love about it is me click or download this when I download the CSV file into me bia. Oh, all the search terms by mommy. Yeah, I'll just make way. Whoa, we audio chunk podcast. Eguha chow. Okay, so just we all say how and see ABO Google because ABO how your friend is saying how to your friend saying audio chunk podcast, how to make 11 audio podcasts. Eguha so you have to make sure say your business name will include some of these keywords. And the wahano, yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. Okay. And to take your time and go through, and I'm sure say you find something. Well, podcast audio software. And once again, I will not just go into details, just go on the tool and use it. Uber first one as well. Again, you can download. Into download again, SCV file amount. And I'll just make here big. Then again, look through all this and you find something. Into Meko another websites where a lane domain search, okay, .com. I love using this tool. Again, there are other tools you can use, but this is also my favorite. When they share a domain name of the sort of what do you call it, business name I want to use. And TFN says, see, I'm a business name, a podcast audio. Into me bahana Metro podcast audio. Oh, nothing. I got search. After we also will populate a lot of potential names I can use for my business. Well, my podcast audio, I have podcast audio online, podcast audio blog. Oh, all these are here. But I'm not sure how to use it. About the right pen or search results, where popularity into where like names are who you saw your website and your business, are popular. Where your length, where a more per be a short name, into where like a short name, and maybe be aware like podcast audio TV. So we podcast audio and podcast audio go podcast. Dino is unlimited, and I will have a you can choose one of this. An upper alphabetical. You choose alphabetical on this one. A name in an alphabetical order. Your podcast audio ability. Ability podcast audio. There are lots here. So just take your time and go through and choose a .com name from here. When now you're green, we actually said the .com name is available. We actually say all this name there, you can get the .com domain name. Into business, which is for your drop service, and a niche now which you so your logo designer, so website designer. Come here and put the name here, and trust me, Ubenya a good name, any domain name you can use for your business. Into area step 2 now, you're finding a domain name. Now, you will see and making sure say that domain name now it's available on all the other social media platforms. And the tool I'm using namechecker.com. Namechecker.com. Into young fan says to see our business name, yeah, agree see a bit podcast audio services are. But type the exact same thing here. Podcast audio services. Well, now for my code search. Into my code search are two way no ebe say platforms are they are available. Into your hana we are awesome.com no is available. Yay. But to me, I create using this name or Facebook. Yay. Twitter does say error, but it's okay. About Tumblr, I can use it. You see, I'm interested in Pinterest. Pinterest is available. Yay. Well, bit to load more. And you could load more. All these platforms are there that you can use it. And again, I use name checker to make sure say the name name a person use it's available on most platforms. You see, I know I've got a lot of green checks. The mommy here red near ABR podcastaudioservices.org. I don't really need that one. And way of Foursquare, I don't really need that one. Yeah, I don't really need this one too. Most of it, are green, which is good. And to ways we try to say podcast audio services now, which is good. I'll be able to create my website with it. I'll be able to create all my social media handles with it. How easy this is using these tools. I'll leave a link to all these tools in the description section below. Just click on it to suit yourself. And to the sort of name you be choose to do a recap our business name select it for our drop servicing business your podcast audio services. About domain name now your podcast audio services.com. By a Gmail podcast audio services at gmail.com. Have about Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Pinterest, and YouTube now. We'll also register podcast audio services. Have you seen how easy this is? It's really, really important. Please make sure say you create a Gmail account for the name now, which is really important. We'll use that to create Google My Business page. It's really important. After, please go and create all the social media accounts: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and the rest. Then I'm not going to do that in this course because I know these are things that you'll be able to do yourself. And if you search on YouTube, you know how to create social media accounts. In part 2.2, we will learn how to buy our domain name and also buy a hosting for our drop servicing business. If you want to contact me, this is my contact details. Please contact me, okay? I'll see you in part 2.2. Bye.